So this week on the Asian American Spotlight, I don't hide the fact that I've never seen Star Wars, and I have no plans on seeing it. I've tried kind of once or twice, and it just hasn't happened. Not taking that away from anyone that does enjoy Star Wars, and I will say that one thing that I absolutely do appreciate Star Wars for is for its inclusion in diversity, especially in their casting. Which leads me to this week's Asian American Spotlight. This week's Asian American Spotlight is on Kelly Marie Tran, who plays a character on Star Wars that I've not seen the latest movie. I love that it's out because it makes it really easy for me to go watch any other movie because everyone's watching Star Wars, and that's great. But Kelly Marie Tran not watches. I'm sure she's watched Star Wars. Yes, she has watched Star Wars. She plays the first Asian American lead role on a Star Wars movie ever, and that's amazing. And I am very, very proud of Star Wars that they've done that, and I've heard it's a great character. I've read more about Star Wars than I've seen of Star Wars, so that tells you something. So I'm not going to tell you to watch Star Wars because there's a good chance you already have, but I'm going to ask you to watch out for Kelly Marie Tran because she's going to be doing incredible things. Like, one awesome thing about Star Wars is that it launches like these unknown actors into the stratosphere, and they'll go on to do some incredible things. And I think it's going to be the same for Kelly Marie Tran, and I'm very excited for her. She comes from a really strong improv background. One of my favorite things about her was that she was also not a huge Star Wars fan to begin with. Once she got the role, of course, she binged watched the movies, but she was a big Harry Potter fan, which I am very much so. I believe she is a Gryffindor as well. Don't quote me on that. If I ever meet her, I'll ask her in person. But yeah, Kelly Marie Tran. So she's done a lot of improv. You might have seen her. You've probably seen a couple of her clips of her on College Humor. Adam Ruins Everything. She's on a lot of those comedy shows because of the comedy circles that she's been running around in LA. I mean, a lot of cool things about her. She's from a Vietnamese background. She has the same last name as my character on Supernatural, Tran, also Vietnamese. And very similar story to me. You know, parents kind of didn't want me to have anything to do with the arts. Same with her. And she just went for it. And she finally caught a break. And I think she's going to be doing some amazing things. It'd be awesome to work with her someday. Regardless, I'm going to check her out for, whatever she ends up doing next. I can't seem to find a Twitter for her, but I know she does have an Instagram, so I'm going to put that up. It's Kelly Marie Tran. Very easy. I'll put that in the description below. Go follow her on Instagram. Check out all the things that she's doing. If you've seen Star Wars, I guess don't leave spoilers because people care about that stuff. Tell me how she does. I've heard great things. I heard it's an awesome character. I heard it breaks the molds for females in general, not just for Asian Americans. So that's really good. And in terms of Star Wars movies, I hear it's a gooder one. I'm not the right person to talk about Star Wars but I am the right person to talk about Kelly Marie Tran. She is going to be doing some amazing things, and I can't wait. So this week's Asian American Spotlight is on Kelly Marie Tran. I hope everyone's having a wonderful holiday season. Take it easy. Take some time. Hang out with your family. Remember that we should appreciate them because we often forget. And, yeah. I'll see you next week.